Grand Rising and happy birthday to the Leos. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. This is a general collective energy check on your soul journey currently. This is your current energy is also timeless. So I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, Leo. Check it out, Leo. This is your current energy on your soul's journey. You got blame. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. It's time for somebody to get out of the blame because somebody's dealing with a lot of guilt, a lot of remorse. And I feel like when you start dealing with that remorse and that guilt, it disalign, if you will, your purpose, because somebody's too busy thinking that they done lost something. So I feel like Spirit trying to get you back to a place of happiness. Somebody may have lost something. There is grief because you're going through a change and somebody's having a hard time changing this or changing your purpose, changing your perception of a situation, because somebody is blaming because of guilt. So somebody may be guilty, so they are blaming. So I feel like Spirit is trying to get somebody, instead of blaming in this negative energy, it's time to reevaluate your focus, because right now it's hindering something. It's hindering the bigger picture, because you got the Six of Swords starting off. Queen of Swords. Oof. Yes, somebody may be blaming you. The Chariot. The Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. The Hierophant in the reverse. Look at all these swords. The Four of Swords. The Moon. And the Emperor in the reverse. Underneath the bottom is the Five of Pentacles, Leo. Ooh. So once again, you could be dealing with somebody here. You could be on some type of karmic relationship. Somebody is bitter. Somebody's not letting go. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Could be a Taurus. Could be an Aries. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Cancer. And I feel like somebody needs to move on, but somebody may be having a hard time. Somebody is moving on, but they're moving on with the blame and the guilt. Things may have completely slowed down in a situation because somebody's too busy blaming someone. Somebody may have pulled back. It's almost like somebody is blaming and somebody leaving them in that blame is what it seems like. So I feel like everybody toxic right now because you got the Emperor in the reverse. Somebody may have tried to put a baby on somebody with the Emperor in the reverse, and they like, don't be trying to blame that on me. That ain't me. That ain't me. I ain't the pappy. Like somebody could be trying to get a money grab with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have cost somebody some money too. Yeah, somebody may be realizing somebody blames too much. They're negative, so they may be trying to move away from them. Because it's almost like somebody don't let bygones be bygones. And then it could represent that somebody's in your life trying to blame you because of their guilt. Okay, I see that too. And you may not be budging. You may just be just as toxic as them. Or you're not making any actions towards it. All right, so let's see. You have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Chariot and the Moon, Cancer, and Pisces. You have the Hierophant. You also have the Four Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Emperor, Aries. So you could be dealing with any of those zodiac signs. You don't have to be. But yeah, you got somebody here who is very, very judgmental, very, very verbally confrontational. This could be somebody here who is bitter. It's almost like a divorced person. It could be a relationship where your mom is very, very negative and you blame them or they don't want to accept the blame because they are guilty. So let's see how this plays out. I'm interested about the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, both in the reverse. So somebody could be full of lies, could be full of gossip. Matter of fact, let me pull some gossip cards for you, because somebody may be gossiping with this Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could be spreading lies. So let's see, Spirit, what's the gossip with Leos? And somebody may be trying to blemish your character. Yeah, somebody may be going on a smear campaign, telling lies on you to fit their narrative because they're guilty. Spirit, what's the gossip on Leos? Spirit, what's the gossip on Leo's person? The person Leos are dealing with currently on this soul's journey, what's the gossip? What's the gossip on Leo's person? Who the Leo was dealing with? Payday. Like somebody probably thought they was going to come up on you. Somebody may be looking at this as life's lesson. So for some of y'all, this could have been somebody that you really didn't know. A blind date. Or somebody could have tried to portray themselves to be somebody that they're not. So let's see. What's the gossip for Leo's person? Wake up call. Somebody's having a wake up call. So your person is having a wake up call. Maybe somebody's blaming you, but I feel like somebody's waking up. Like if they were under illusions here, they're not under illusions now. It says spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore anymore. So once again, this person could have been ignoring the red flags with this connection. And this is your person. Now don't come for me. It's a general. Because you got everybody in reverse. So it's like everybody pointing the finger at everybody. And everybody toxic right now. See, money moves. It says smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. So somebody is maybe thinking that they could have built something with you, especially with the Hierophant in the reverse. So somebody's having a wake-up call that they need to move forward and make their own money moves. See? Because that's why you got the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Chariot. So somebody is moving on because somebody's having a wake-up call that they can't have something with you. They may have thought that they could. See, because somebody may be realizing somebody had a hidden agenda. Either they had a hidden agenda or they thought you had a hidden agenda. But maybe it's them. It says secret intentions, manipulation, disguised as kindness, hidden motives, too helpful to trust. See? I feel like somebody you were dealing with deceived themselves. Because they was full of illusions here. And so they probably tried to make this connection be something that it wasn't, and that now they're getting a reality check with the wake-up call. Ooh, see? Because somebody may be finding out your business. Ooh, so Spirit, what's the gossip about Leo? Ooh. See? Oh my God. The gossip about you and what they finding out that you was breadcrumbing. See? So they thought that they was going to get something big, but the whole time you wasn't invested here. See? They wasn't paying attention to the red flags. See? Ooh, so what's the gossip about Leo? I feel like somebody fronted like they had more than what they had here. See? The CEO in the reverse. See? Somebody was gaslighted here and they wasn't paying attention to the red flags once again. I feel like both of y'all deceived each other and it didn't work. Okay, that's what's happening. I feel like everybody blaming everybody when everybody came fake. Now that's what I'm getting. See, because somebody was fronting and I feel like everybody's cards has been pulled. And I feel like whoever you were dealing with, you and your person was both realizing that the other person was on the same BS as they was. That's what it seems like, Leo. So let's see, Spirit, what's going on for Leos? What's up with this Queen of Swords in the reverse for Leos? Don't let it go to your head, no. Don't let it go to your head, no, no, no. Yeah, somebody, look, I feel like it's like one of those situations where somebody think that they finessing you and the whole time they being finessed. So you could have thought you had you a good one in the whole, because you had hidden agendas too, and the whole time you thought you was getting over, and you realized that they just as shady as you, okay? And they could have thought that they was getting over the whole time you was getting over on them. I feel like somebody felt a karmic match here. Now everybody blaming everybody because everybody guilty. That's what I see. Now you take the part that resonates with you. I know everybody's showing up in reverse. See? A lot of arguments, a lot of competition, a lot of people running their mouth. Like I feel like somebody's doing a smear campaign because they're mad. See? Somebody want to discredit you, 5 of Wands, and they're doing it intentionally. The Magician and the Page of Swords. See? Because somebody feel like they're going to get justice out of this one way or the other. So someone could be taking law and justice into their own hands. And for some of y'all, it's just almost like, they may be doing a smear campaign to try to mess up your image, but y'all probably ain't saying nothing and ain't doing nothing. Oh my gosh, y'all just taking the L and moving on, but they can't. Maybe they came at them more. Let's see. What's going on with this Queen of Swords in the reverse for Leos? Somebody forced to move on, and I feel like they upset. They didn't get out of it what they thought they was going to get. So they want to create damage on their way out. Queen of Swords, the 2 of Wands. Decisions, choices. I feel like somebody's looking like they got to move on. They got to move into a different direction. They got to make up their mind. There's the Page of Pentacles. Because once again, I feel like somebody didn't get out of here what they thought they was going to get. See? Because there's the 6 of Pentacles. See? It's almost like somebody was doing things because they was expecting something in return. But there's the Chariot. Somebody's forced to let it go and move on. And I feel like they're upset. I feel like somebody's been played and they don't like it. But I feel like they was full of it too. So why is the Chariot here? Could be a Cancer. Why is the Chariot here for Leos? Yeah, I feel like everybody playing everybody. But y'all probably ain't mad like them looking. They go to King of Swords, see? Oh, snap. You got the King and the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords, the female is more pissed off than the masculine is. They want vengeance, and they're doing it, see? And there's the 4 of Cups. And there's the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. And there is the Strength card, Leo, see? I feel like somebody deceived somebody, okay? But the only reason why they're mad is because they were deceived. And that's what I feel like. I just feel like somebody attracted a con artist just like themselves. And everybody blaming everybody. And I feel like Leo done already moved on. And the other person is still trying to get justice. And it could be vice versa. So you got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse for Leo. Why is this here? I feel like somebody's saying that they didn't get the money out of it. They didn't get the investments. You know, it's almost like somebody come into a relationship and they start doing things for you because they got a motive. But instead of them doing it back, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody played themselves. It's like, oh, you bought this for me. Why? Because I want to. And then, but you don't never buy nothing back for them because you know what I'm saying? You wasn't looking for that. You was a hustler. Knight of Pentacles. Like somebody probably saying, dang, when is you going to do it for me back? And they probably like, well, dang, I didn't ask you to do that. See, ooh, and there go the Empress, see? And there go that Queen of Swords. So y'all could be into it with your baby mama. See, and there's the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Somebody may have had somebody else. And somebody may have mama issues here. This could be somebody who tried to put a baby on you too. Like I say, you got the Emperor in the reverse. See, and there he is again. See, so I feel like y'all got children. And there's the Four. So I feel like somebody was keeping secrets. Why is the moon here for Leos? Could be a Pisces, could be a Libra, could be an Aries. It's like somebody could have tried to put a baby off on somebody as a come up because somebody probably looked at you like you had money, see? But I feel like they didn't get it like that. And then somebody could be mad and finding out that you already had a situation that you was in and they probably thought that they was finna get it. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse for Leos? There's a lot going on here. It is a general, so... Yeah, somebody realizing they've been gaslighted the whole time. While they thought they was getting over, they was getting played. See? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. See, somebody realizing somebody was not emotionally invested into this like they thought they was. Somebody said that they ain't going to be able to make this, they ain't going to be able to get this opportunity. See? And there go the Queen of Pentacles. See? And there go the Queen of Cups. So somebody could have been dealing with other people here too. They probably thought that they was finna get in. But the whole time, see, somebody's feeling betrayed. Because somebody didn't do for them what they did for them. Because there's the Fool in the reverse. And they feel played. But I feel like it's only because they had hidden agendas too. It's almost like you attracted somebody here who was trying to get over just like you. That's what I'm going to say. Whether it's right or wrong, vice versa. But it seemed like you was better at it. It could have been that you beat somebody at their own game. So why is the Hierophant in the reverse? Or vice versa? Why is the Hierophant in the reverse for Leos? See, and there's the Devil, see? Oh, so that I told you this was a toxic karmic situation. There go the Queen of Pentacles. It could have been a marriage. And there's the Nine of Wands. Somebody blocking somebody. And then it could also represent that somebody's trying to take somebody to court and they're going to lie in court. With that Page of Swords and the Justice card. Yes, somebody wants to manipulate the court system for their gain. And I feel like it didn't work. See? Three of Swords. See? Six of Cups in the reverse. This could be dealing with children. This could also represent dealing with a toxic mother figure too. Like I feel like somebody got children here. Or somebody tried to put a child on somebody. It could also represent that somebody already have children, but they want money or more money. And they went in the courtroom lying, but I feel like it didn't work for them. So now you got the Moon. Why is the Moon? Now the Four of Pentacles, now the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? See, and there's the High Priestess. Feel like somebody's secret. Somebody wants to dig up somebody's secret. See, Seven of Cups. Once again, somebody may be finding out that somebody's been a player. They've been doing all types of things. What, see, and they go to King of Wands in the reverse, see? Three of Pentacles, but there you go, Leo. Seem like you're going to come out all right. The Sun card. Now you got the Moon. Yeah, somebody didn't know who they was messing with. They don't know that you're stubborn and you're a fixed sign. And once you do a thing, it's like you ain't going to go back. Like somebody thought that they were going to make you or thought they were going to manipulate you into doing something that they wanted, but it ain't happening, see? Because there's Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is a karmic cycle with you and a soulmate. See, and there's the Star in reverse. Somebody losing hope because somebody not answering to this cause. Almost like somebody set up something for you to get their way, but it didn't work out like that. See, and there's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And there's the Moon in the reverse. I'm looking, there go the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could have been trying to say, look, somebody could have been trying to use children as a means to get someone to commit or to get some money. But I feel like somebody had hidden agendas, so it didn't work out like they wanted it to. And like I say, somebody could end up finding out that this ain't their child anyway, because they go to Emperor in the reverse. Or somebody don't want to claim it. And then somebody could have had mama daddy issues. See? Somebody could have had mama daddy issues. many cards. See, and there go that moon. See, somebody realizing that somebody dating other people. There's a 3 of Cups. That they could already be in some type of relationship. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. So you got new opportunities coming back around, Leo, that you may not see coming. But once again, I feel like all of the things that somebody was throwing stones and had in their hands, it didn't work out like they thought it would. See? It's like, once again, you're going to rise. You're going to end up getting a new beginning and new abundance around you. Because once again, it seems like since somebody was deceived, seems like you beat somebody at their own game. Please like, share, and subscribe.